Today, I'll talk about my bisexual best friend. This is a story from the time when I was in class 4, and I was a new admission at that school. A few days later, I met a girl. We'll call her Shiori, because I've watched the anime More Than a Married Couple, but not lovers. And with my all brain cells, I hate Shiori. So, this girl, Shiori, was very famous in our whole school for her talents. She could sing, she could act, she could draw, dance. Even in academics, she would always get a place in the top 3. But this girl was a little odd, which I didn't notice. At that time, I was new to the school, I didn't know anyone, and I was feeling kind of alone there. Shiori was the only girl who would talk to me so sweetly and kindly. So, that's how I became best friends with her. Our class 4 went by like this. Class 5, we were now very close friends. We used to trust each other so much. And of course, we also shared some secrets with each other. Typical best friend things. So, in the middle of class 5, I saw some changes in her. She slowly started asking for physical touch from me. This all started with a simple hug, and that was fine. I was fine hugging her. But then she started kissing me randomly, like on the cheek, forehead, neck, and etc. And my face used to get completely flushed with embarrassment. She used to think I was blushing because she kissed me. One day she even tried to kiss on my lips, but I just refused, because I was so grossed by it. Like, ew. And these things were slowly making me uncomfortable. She would ask for this kind of touch from me many times, and I used to deny it every time. But she would still force me to do all this. And since I'm a people pleaser, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't stand up for myself. Hold on. Before I go on with this story, I need to say something. If anyone, straight, bisexual, whatever, try to use you, manipulate you, or harass you, please take a stand. Don't stay silent. Set your boundaries and tell them loud and clear, enough is enough. And if they still don't get it, tell them to just fuck off. Anyway, besides these bisexual acts, there are other things that are a little personal, like it involves bullying, betraying, and manipulating. I'd like to talk about this topic, but not today. So, at the time these things were happening, I secretly started to hate her a little, and I decided I wouldn't stay friends with her. But, again, I'm a people pleaser final boss. I couldn't tell her all this, because I used to be a quiet and shy kid, but I'm much more straightforward and confident now than I used to be. And since class 5 was coming to an end, and after that I would go to high school, it meant my school would change. So I thought that when class 5 ended, we would automatically get cut off, and that's what happened. She got admission into a different school, and I got admission into a different school. I thought that I wouldn't have to tolerate all this anymore, but she used to message me from various social media platforms, saying that she would change herself like before. She wouldn't do all this with me anymore, which she had done with me, and she wanted to continue this friendship. She even invited me many times to meet in real life, and many things, but I rejected and blocked her from all my socials, and currently, she's my ex-best friend.